Hey everyone, it's Eric and it's Monday. So it's time for coffee and a candle. Today's candle is Pumpkin Vanilla Creme from Bath & Body Works. We'll be talking about this candle as well as how to know when a candle was poured or when the body creams were created, body products. It's always good to know when those are made. So we'll go over how to read the little batch numbers on the bottom. We'll be talking about that during this candle review today. And then we'll also talk a little bit about Goose Creek, look at some of their new fall candles. They have some really cute jar designs on their website. We'll take a look at Kringle Candle as well. And then, of course, we'll finish up talking about Bath & Body Works, their sale promotions this week. We'll discuss the new coupon threshold dollar amount that just got implemented today. And I also have a very small Goose Creek haul to show you at the very end of here. It's going to take all of like 30 seconds to show you. There's two candles, but they were such a good deal, couldn't pass it up.
Well then, let's get the party started.
I also want to talk a little bit about a few returning candles that have been missing for a few years that are returning this fall. So grab yourself a beverage. Let's talk about candles, you guys. Now, before we start talking about Pumpkin Vanilla Creme, I just wanted to give a quick birthday shout out to Susan. Happy birthday! Her birthday is coming up on Sunday, August 4th. So happy birthday, Susan. Happy early birthday. I hope you have a wonderful day.
Happy birthday to you! Yeah!
Also, who took advantage of last night's flash sale at Bath & Body Works? What a grand finale to their 3-wick candle sale. An additional 20% off on 3-wick candles last night for that flash sale. $12.95 plus the 20% off. Yes, I totally took advantage of that. I purchased an additional 12 candles last night. Just could not resist that price. So yeah, great deal. Let's get into this Pumpkin Vanilla Creme, you guys. So it's not one of my favorite candles, I will say that, but I purchased one earlier for this jar style, just like you see here. So I ended up getting two. The first one I purchased when I smelled it on cold. On cold, I smell a lot of nutmeg, so I went ahead and purchased a second one because it just smelled so good. And in years past, I've never been the biggest fan of this candle. So I did pull out one from a few years ago, and this one was poured June 28th, 2022. So here you have the little batch number there, and how this works is the first number you see, the 2, is your year. So the first number 2 is the last digit in the year, which would be 2022. And then the next 3 numbers, the 179, is the day of the year it was poured. So the 179th day of 2022 was June 28th. That's how you know how a candle or when a candle was poured.
Aha!
So if we look at these two candles, they were both actually poured on 2 different dates. They both have different batch numbers. So the one that's burning right now, its number is 4113, which means it was poured on April 22nd, 2024. And the one I'm holding here, its number is 4114. It was poured the next day, April 23rd, 2024. So we have 2 different batches. And that's how also sometimes, because they're in different batches, some people say, oh, what batch number is it? Because sometimes you'll have some candles that are stronger than others, and it sometimes can depend on the batch it was poured from.
I never thought of it that way.
I feel like reading the dates on the bottom of candles or on the body care is very useful, especially with the body care. So if you're at like one of their outlet stores where you tend to find some of the older body care, this would be a great way for you to know how old is the body care, because a lot of this stuff only lasts so many years. So this Sunset Glow, so the first 4 digits of this batch number, the batch number on this is printed right up here. It's hard to see it, but it's 2130, which makes it May 10th, 2022 for this. And then if you look at this, it's older, it's all kind of gross and, nasty and yellow and, yeah. So, yeah, not good. So that needs to be tossed. And Here is the new Immortal that just came out. And its batch number, again, it's right up here, and it's the first 4 digits are 4162, which puts this at June 10th, 2024. So your 4 being the first number is the last digit of the year. It's this year, 2024, and this was just poured on June 10th. So not very old. And then, of course, if we take a look at it, it's just nice and fresh. So there you go. That's how to know. I think it's really important, especially with the body care. So you always know when you're in the stores how old is the body care, because that's the stuff that goes bad quickest. This is really good. I love this Immortal, by the way. This is a really, really nice men's scent. Very happy with that. Okay, so your scent notes for Pumpkin Vanilla Creme are creamy pumpkin, vanilla cream, fresh ground nutmeg, and graham cracker crust. This candle has been burning for a good almost 5 hours now. I have a wonderful wax pool going here. These are the thicker wicks. This candle has the thicker wicks, and they are starting to mushroom out, but the flames are just nice and calm, so nothing aggressive going on here, no sooting, anything like that. So that's good. So overall, you guys, oh, sorry guys, it just started raining, so if the light's changing in here, it's because it's raining outside. This candle, it's never been one of my favorite scents, and it's only reason I purchased them this year was because it smelled so good on cold to me. But when I compare the new candle, it smells good, and then I compare an older candle, thinking it's going to have more nutmeg, this newer one, they really do smell the same to me. So for whatever reason, I thought this smelled like it had more nutmeg in it, but both of these candles smell the same to me on cold.
That's a bummer. Okay.
So like I said, I've been burning this candle for a good almost 5 hours now. It has a medium throw. It fills out the family room rather well, but this candle is odd to me, and it's right up there with Bath & Body Works pumpkin pie candle. So some of you might already know where I'm going with this. When you leave the room, if you're out of the room for a while and you come back into the room with this candle burning, you get almost like a salty fragrance on it. The BF even said today, he's like, "Are you burning like a creamed corn candle?" I'm like, "No, it's pumpkin vanilla cream." But I know what he's talking about. There is kind of like almost like a savory, salty scent note when you first enter the room. And then after you've been in the room for a little bit, you start to get more of like, I get the nutmeg. He doesn't get the nutmeg, but I get some of that nutmeg scent and kind of like the pumpkin in it. I don't smell any of the graham cracker crust on this candle, but there is kind of like this, kind of like a sweet, salty fragrance to it with those spice notes. It's a different scent combination than something I really gravitate to. Bath & Body Works has their pumpkin pie candle that comes out, from year to year. And that's another one that almost smells like tortilla chips to me. It doesn't really smell like pumpkin pie. Some of you probably out there know what I'm talking about. I've yet to find a really good pumpkin pie candle. It doesn't seem like anybody ever seems to really get that one down. They always end up kind of smelling like tortilla chips to me.
Oh, weird. That is weird.
And I have lots of people suggest pumpkin pie candles to me, and I end up purchasing them, and I'm like, no. So I've given up on the pumpkin pie candle.
That's weird.
But yeah, this is not my favorite scent. Medium throw, fills out the room rather well here, the family room, open concept space. But like I said, there is a little kind of almost like a sweet and salty fragrance to the candle. So that's my take anyways on Pumpkin Vanilla Creme. Let's move on though. Let's move on. Let's talk about Goose Creek. Let's take a look at this. They have a new fall festival candle collection. It says, "Welcome to the fall festival." Let's take a look. I love the jar styles for this. I love the artwork. So pretty. This is totally my style. Love this fall festival look. We have carnival cake, carnival pralines, carnival apple. That's a real good one, you guys, if you've never tried carnival apple. There's also apple cider ice cream, butterscotch cake pop, apple pies and hay rides, brown sugar churros, and Dutch stroopwafel. There's also Fall Festival, which reminds me, where's Bath & Body Works Fall Festival candle? It's been missing for a number of years now. There's also Maple Orchard, Autumn Outdoors, This is Autumn, Cool Harvest Morning, Harvest Hayride, First Autumn Frost, that one, I love that one, and Country Orchard Stroll. Now let's take a quick look at the Kringle Candle website. The new Halloween launch is just 3 days away. August 2nd at 12:01 Eastern Standard Time, or August 1st at 9:01 p.m. Pacific Standard Time.
What time does it start?
10 o'clock, Eastern and Pacific Time.
What? What'd you say, specific time? Don't you mean Pacific time?
No, I think it's called Specific Time. They mean it starts specifically at 10.
We have this Dog Days of Summer promotion that's ending tonight, Monday, July 29th. And it says get a free Somerset large jar with every $100 purchase. I'm curious about what this Somerset candle is all about. Let's take a quick look. Says Somerset, the ultimate combination of sweet pear, smoky sandalwood, amber, and creamy vanilla that will soothe and relax the soul. Your set notes are pear, kumquat peel, pomelo, bergamot, red fruit, berry, peach, apricot, jasmine, gardenia, peonies, musk, sandalwood, amber, and vanilla. Whole lot going on there. We also have Ice Cream for Ice Cream promotion still going on. This is 30% off select inspired fragrances. They have included Sweet Geometry from the Reserve line for this promotion. That was nice to see. And 30% off select blueberry fragrances for National Blueberry Month. Well, we're just moving right along here. So now let's talk about Bath & Body Works and this week's weekly sales promotions. Today only, they are having a lip care sale for National Lipstick Day. All lip care is $3.95 with the code LIPLOVE. Lots of choices to pick from: lip glosses, lip balms, you name it, it's all $3.95. We also have a wallflower promotion going on today. It's $3.95 on wallflower refills. That's running through Wednesday, July 31st. I did notice there's a new wallflower fragrance called Football Season. Says it's fresh eucalyptus, blue sage, and cedarwood. Sounds very fresh. Also, on Wednesday, July 31st, we have a men's promotion going on. So that's going to include the men's body care products and the men's bar soaps. That's an email exclusive. So if you are in store, make sure you have the little barcode to get the sale price. I'm curious to see if that men's sales promotion is going to include the Immortal. That would be kind of cool if it does. So that's coming up. And then on Thursday, August 1st, we have a fun size sales promotion going on. So that'll be your hand creams, your bar soaps, all your travel size, fun size body care items will be on sale August 1st. Also starting August 1st, running through Sunday, August 4th, we have a 3-wick candle promotion happening. Hopefully it's better than just $10 off. I'm guessing it's going to be like one of those buy one, get one free promotions, but we'll see what happens with that. And then lastly, starting Friday, August 2nd, running through Sunday, August 4th, we have a Mists Big Days sale. So that's going to be all your fine fragrance mists and body sprays will be on sale. It's a great time to pick up your fine fragrance mists, like the Halloween fine fragrance mists that were just launched. All that will be on sale for the Big Days sale starting August 2nd. Now, while I was on the Bath & Body Works website today looking at all the fall newness, there's so much fun fall items on their website, this popped up. This is one of those pop-up coupons. It says you can apply 15% off on any purchase up to $250. So this is the new policy that went into effect today going forward. The coupons will be limited to a $250 limit.
What?
I thought about this, and I always try to find the silver lining in things. When you have lemons, make lemonade, right? So I'm looking at this going, oh, that's not great. I have a 20% off coupon, and now I can only spend up to $250. There are times where I feel like this is going to be an issue for people, like Candle Day. You know, a lot of people stock up on candles that day, spend a lot of money. Semi-annual sale events. That haunted house luminary is $275. So I'm guessing you can't use the coupon on that, or do they let you spend up to $250 and then after that it's regular price? I don't know. So my friend Dana and I, like Thursday, we were out shopping. She had a coupon. I didn't. So we just put everything on her order, her purchase. And then I just turned around and gave her the money for my portion of it. So I think we spent a total of like $300 that day. Well, we won't be able to do that in the future because of that situation with the $250 limit. So I was trying to find the silver lining in this, and what it's really going to force me to do personally is it's actually going to force me to budget at Bath & Body Works, because if I have a coupon and I can only go to $250, then that's as far as I'm going to go. So moving forward, you'll probably see smaller hauls from me, just because, like the Halloween haul was huge. I spent close to $500, but I had a 20% off coupon. Under the new system, I can only spend $250, so that haul would have been cut in half. I would have never bought any of the 3-wick candles, the expensive Halloween 3-wick candles, if I didn't get the additional 20% off.
I know how you feel.
Yeah, I guess in a way it's good for me. It's good for my wallet. It's going to force me to budget better and be a savvy shopper, because I'm not really a savvy shopper. I just tend to go into Bath & Body Works and buy whatever because I have the coupon. But if they're going to limit the price amount, then they're going to get less money from me. I'm not going to spend $250 and get 20% off, and then anything after that, it's like regular price. No way.
How dramatic.
So I don't know. We'll see how this goes, if it sticks or not. I can see this kind of not being that great for Bath & Body Works. I mean, as it is, everything is so outrageously marked up anyways. I don't know how this is really gonna benefit them, but we'll see. Maybe they'll change their mind down the road if their sales start dropping. I don't know. We'll see. So let me know what you think of the new coupon policy, and are they really going to enforce it? I could see some sales managers like overriding that for people. So we'll see how that all plays out. So let's talk a little bit about some returning candles. I just wanted to mention one or two of the returning candles for the Fall 3 floor set that'll be coming out shortly. One of the candles I was really surprised to see returning is this Honey Wildflower. So this is going to be coming back, you guys. This hasn't been out in a while. Let's see here, since 2021. That's when it debuted with its body care. I'm not sure if the body care is coming back. It might be. I haven't really been paying attention, but I did notice that Honey Wildflower is returning. Your scent notes are crisp pear, fresh wildflowers, and sweet honey. It does have a nice light floral scent. It's very, very nice. It's not a super strong floral fragrance, so I really like that. So really pretty fragrance. Glad to see that one's returning. And then we're getting Pumpkin Cupcake again back, but I don't believe the body care is returning. Just Pumpkin Cupcake is coming back like it has the past few years. One candle, you guys, that I'm very disappointed, I don't believe is returning this year, is Apple Weather.
Oklahoma.
This is my favorite apple scented candle from them. Fortunately, I stocked up on this over the last several years. And that's why I do that. That's why I stock up on so many candles. Because if you find one you really like, you never know when they're going to pull the plug on it. Hopefully it comes back, next year. But we do have Honey Crisp Apple returning this year. So there is an apple scented candle, as well as another candle called Apple Crisp. And then there's also another candle coming out called Fall Apple Cider. So we do have several apple scented candles coming out for the fall. Now I'm going to go ahead and move this candle out of the way and just show you really quick what I purchased from Goose Creek. Like I said, it's going to take all of about 30 seconds to show you. There's only 2 candles, you guys. Be right back. So here's my little Goose Creek haul. They had this $6.99 candle deal a couple weeks ago. They still have some candles actually on their website for $6.99. And there was one candle in particular that I really, really enjoy, and I decided, let's just stock up on it. I ended up buying 5 more of these iced sweet tea candles for the $6.99 price. It's such a wonderful, wonderful scented candle. I love this tea fragrance. This is your tea leaves, lemon zest, honey, and sugar. And it really does smell like the Nestea instant tea. So I ended up, like I said, I got 5 of those. And the other candle that I picked up, I did pick up one of the pineapple cake pop. I believe this was $7.99 maybe. I don't think this was $6.99. And this is your pineapple sugar, vanilla cake pop, crystallized brown sugar, and vanilla bean. Oh, it's light. It's very light. Huh. Well, this one might be a bummer. I'm glad I didn't... Yeah, it's very, very, very light. So I'm glad I only paid like $7.99 for that one.
That's a bummer.
That one smells like I'll have to burn that like maybe in the bathroom or something. It just, I could barely smell it. But that was it. Just got the 2 different candles. Like I said, this iced sweet tea, I believe it's still available on their website for that $6.99 price. If you like iced tea scents or a tea fragrance, oh, it's thundering out there. It's a really, really nice candle. Yeah, it's really picked up. The rain has really picked up out there right now. It's gotten much worse than the little rainstorm that I had showed you a few minutes ago on the patio. Well, that is it for today's Coffee and a Candle. Please leave comments down below. Let me know what you think of the new coupon policy at Bath & Body Works. And also, let me know what you think of all the fun new fall items popping up on the Bath & Body Works website. And don't forget, Kringle's having their Halloween candle release on August 2nd at 12:01 Eastern Standard Time. As always, please hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.